Hello and welcome to David's World. Today we have this parcel which has just arrived. Now, as you see, it has eBay tape all the way around it. I don't know why you buy this tape, but someone bought a lot of eBay tape. So we have this parcel and I have the knife. You know what it's like having a knife? Well, I can't actually see where the opening is. I found a hole. So 4 hours of opening a box is just something that you really want to see. And I see the item inside is bubble wrap. Okay, I should be able to slide it at the top. Don't need this bit. Now we have nicely bubble wrapped. And are you still seeing what is in the packet? Right. Now, thing comes is that this is the first of this that I have bought, mostly because in this format it's very expensive, but I managed to find these two from the same seller being sold at a good price. Now, it doesn't say that they are immensely valuable items, but the thing comes is that I just wanted to have at least something that was in this format. Nice little wrap envelope bit around. So it's also in a little plastic bag. And put that to one side for now. Now, are we ready for the first one? And the back. Now, as you take it, I have never had one of these before, but these are supposed to be looked at and evaluated and given a mark out of 10. That's what this mark is. It is a mark out of 10. The higher the number, the better the quality. Except that it doesn't really work if your item is more older, because they still look at the same things. So a 1960s and 70s comic will be looked at in the same way, but it will always end up with a figure. You will never find a comic of that age turning up in 10s. You're more likely to have them turning up in 5s. So that is my first one I have ever had. It wasn't got for any reason other than its price, and although yes, it's much dearer than any of the ones that I've bought before, I got it off an eBay seller who sells comics online, and this was actually the one that I seen first. This one's more sealed down, so I'll show you the back first. And now the front. As you see, this one's a more high number. I don't know either of these two comics that are in here. Never heard of them. But I just got them just solely on how much they were to buy. And both of these were actually the same price. They were just under £10 each, and it cost us £8 for postage to get both. So technically they're £14 each. But I think it costs more than that to physically have them put into this and to be graded. So therefore, fair enough. You know, they probably aren't a high value item, but they are now put into a proper grading system and are protected. This plastic is going to stop any dust or anything getting into it, so they are more highly protected than my usual ones, which I've had, which come like this, just back and boarded, because although this is a way of protecting them, not the best if you're expecting any value. But since these are cheap, I can't imagine them going up very high, but then again, you can't tell. But as I say, get something at a cheap price, it has a better chance of going up than it is down, because there's more numbers above it than there is below it. Since these are £14, how low could they possibly go from that position? So that is my opening. 2 graded comics, which make the first of my type that I've ever had. These could be put into picture frames if they had more impressive fronts on and displayed on the wall, but other than that, they join my collection to go away in the hope that they will go up in price. But they were cheap, so I haven't invested a lot of money in them. So that's the way I work. There's that pay a low price, hope that they might go up. If they don't, then you haven't lost a big amount of money. Buying something that's £400-500, there's a long way that it can go down, so you could lose quite a bit of money. So from that, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.